Friends, in this video, we shall see the adjective clauses. Clause means a kind of sub-sentence, a sentence which functions as adjective. So first of all, we must see what is adjective. So look at the following sentences or following phrases, I can say rather. Great Shivaji. I can also say Shivaji is great. In both the cases, great is adjective, meaning both is same. And in both cases, great is adjective, but in the first case, it is used attributively, and in the next, predicatively. So the next is simple man. I can also say man is simple. And simple is adjective. Why? Because man is noun. And simple is the word which is telling us or describing about noun man. Tall boy. I can also say boy is tall. So tall is saying something about boy. So tall is adjective, right? Dangerous spot. So spot is the noun and dangerous is the adjective. I can also say the same. Spot is dangerous. Now, instead of dangerous spot, if I say this is the spot which is dangerous, here which is dangerous is the full sentence, in which is relative pronoun as well as subject also. Here which is dangerous is telling something about spot, and spot is noun. So which is dangerous, this whole sentence is adjective, and thus it is a adjective clause. So in the following sentences, words inside the box are nouns and underlined sentences are adjective clauses. The first one, this is the house that Jack built. So house is inside the box, means it is a noun, and that Jack built, these wordings, it is telling us something about house. So it is adjective clause. That Jack built is the adjective clause. I know the man who can do this. So man is noun. Who can do this is the whole sentence working as an adjective clause. I have work which I must do. So which I must do, this underlined sentence is the adjective clause, and work is noun. So here is the exercise. We shall underline the clause first and then put a box around the noun. The first one, he met a girl whose eyes were blue. So you can see whose eyes were blue. And whose eyes were blue? Girls, right? So we shall put this word girl inside the box and underline the sentence whose eyes were blue. Second, I know the place where flowers bloom. So where flowers bloom, this sentence is telling something about the place. So place is noun. That is why where flowers bloom is the adjective or adjective clause. The letter brought money which was badly needed. So which was badly needed and what was badly needed? Money. So money is the noun about which this sentence which was badly needed is telling us. So it is the adjective clause. He is the man who is very hardworking. So who is very hardworking should be underlined. Why? Because it is telling us something about this man. And put a box around this man. I found the book which we had lost. So which we had lost is telling something about book. So book is the noun. That is why which we had lost is adjective clause. He died in the village where he was born. So where he was born is telling something about village. So village is noun. So where he was born should be underlined and it is the adjective clause. A man who is industrious. Industrious means hardworking. Is sure to succeed. So here there is a slightly change in the places of adjective clause. Man is noun, that's why the adjective clause is coming immediately after it, means after the noun. So who is industrious is telling something about man, and man is noun. So who is industrious is the adjective clause. The reason why he came late. Here also, like the previous sentence, clause means adjective clause, why he came late, it's coming immediately after the noun reason, right? So reason is inside the box, and why he came late is the underlined adjective clause. Next, we all admire a man who is courageous, and who is courageous is telling us something about man. Man is noun, so who is courageous is the adjective clause. In the next sentence, this is the place where my father lived. So where my father lived? The place. It is telling something about place. So place is noun, it is inside the box, and where my father lived should be underlined. It is the adjective clause.